no problemo, you know. But like I said, it's an interesting case because they said that this guy was like some kind of super rapist or something. Why? Why not move over there, you know? You can just move over there and not have a problem ever again. I mean, really, really. Really, really. Like I said, I think it's very, you know, it's another thing that you notice is that there's a resistance with all the money involved to say that there's any sort of framing program going on. There's a resistance to say that there's any kind of framing program involved, and everybody gets railroaded into this Me Too stuff, pedophile stuff, and all kinds of sexual stuff. But nobody said it's a framing program. Obviously, there's a lot of money involved. You're going to you know, someone is fucking around framing people. You know, that's another thing you notice. All this money floating around, millions, billions around YouTube, billions in Hollywood. No one said anything that there's somebody out there trying to frame people. Say it. Let it come out your fucking mouth. Say it when you end up in the news, in a court case about it. Open your fucking mouth and say it. There's a lot of money floating around. People are, framing other people for a bunch of sexual shit in Hollywood and elsewhere. Say it. Let it come out your fucking mouth. When you end up in court, say it out loud so I can hear it. Something wrong with the hotspot. Something going on with this hotspot. Something going on with this hotspot. It's not working. There's something going on with that hotspot. This is not working like it's It's not connecting right now. I'm exhausted. Look at all the stuff that I stole today. Roast chicken, ham sandwich. Stole all of it.
We haven't had any real supernatural. There was a behind the scenes with Helena. So she's graffitied her entire room, right? And it tells the story of a Game of Thrones all through her entire room. It shows the board. It shows the Rob with his head on and shit. And that's all in the background. So, and apparently in the show, and it doesn't really explain this in the book, she has a hard time deciphering reality from her dreams. Like, she's always in a constant dream state, so that's why she sounds like crazy. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. We'll see where it goes. It can still shit the bed.
I don't know. You think they learned lessons?
We'll see. Season 2 is when you always find out.
Yeah.
Season 2 is when you find out. Because season 2s are tough. You have more time to work on a season 1. You have more time to work things out. You have more time to reshoot. You can change actors if you need to. But season 2, you can't do anything. Ryan Kittle's Gay Subconscious on Streamlabs for $25. Finally, a House of the Dragon episode I can really, really sink my teeth into. Yeah, there's Eamon. Eamon's floppy.
A lot of it.
Jesse George for 10 Canadian pesos. Maybe a shallow take on House of the Dragon, but it needs more TNA. Make it T and great again. It does need some more. It's gone soft on a couple of things, which
It's very soft.
oh wow.
That's one.
Enoch Ramon, abuser of Streamlabs for $5. If you're not going to join me, I'd like to put my clothes back on. Something tells me Chris has used that line more than once.
Yeah, it doesn't really
$5. Being trapped with your parents for 21 years is hard. X-ray girl just missed things. Leave her alone. Mike, $9.99. Go. Going to see the Pirates and the Cardinals play tomorrow after getting shaved ice. Love America. Hail. Got to do it. Feel like a man again after the accolade. Hell yeah. Go watch some baseball. Get some hot dogs. Hell yeah. Blockhead Wesley Headgrand for $2.99 Australian. Want to know where the 180 milli went? To my head, Gary. There you go. Jesse B for $5. X-ray girl is from Canada. I should have seen through that. Yuck, yuck, yuck. What's Canada? That's just America's hat. It says it's so long. $10. That's true. Flint, AEA for $5 says Slapshot, Strange Brew, Youngblood. Yeah, Slapshot too. That's another. Well known.
I love the original Slapshot.
I do too.
Is that like hockey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hockey? What? How are you Canadian and don't know hockey?
No, I know hockey. I just didn't know this movie.
Have you been to a hockey game?
No, I think hockey is dangerous. It is. A lot of concussions. I have maybe had like players at the hospital.
Okay.
So
That is
I can't talk about it.
Thomas A. Matthew for 200 yen. Hi, Gary. Oh, not yet. Sorry. Indian pesos. Hi, Gary. Fan from India. Please review Avasham in Prime. It was a blockbuster hit. It is a gangster comedy movie. It is from a regional movie industry which is considered to be one of the best ones in India. Have you heard of Avasham?
I have not heard of Avasham. I mean, I just saw the movie Kill, which is like an Indian John Wick on a train. And I saw last week Kalki 2898AD, which is a sci-fi movie. It's a goofy sci-fi movie like Flash Gordon from India. I have not heard of Avasham.
Well, check it out. It's on Prime.
I'll look it up now.
Golden Nuggets for 10 British pounds proper money. Though my cancer has gone good, they had to remove a part of my intestine. Oh, last 9 months, been a colostomy. I've had a colostomy bag while recovering. Now reversal is in sight, and I can finally lead a normal life. Hell, go. At least you're around. Eric came for $2. You're Canadian. Did not know John Candy from Eric Candy.
Yeah.
Did this movie come up before the 90s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, John Candy